I'm Pammy, and this is my Switch. If the game doesn't involve farming, I'm probably not playing it.
And I'm Javi, and this is my Switch. I love RPGs and platformers. We just went to Southeast Gaming Expo and we spent over $500. So we're gonna show you all the finds that we made. Let's go! So yeah guys, welcome back to the channel. Like we said, we just went to Southeast Gaming Expo.
Charge it.
So yeah, we just went to Southeast Gaming Expo and we made some pretty cool finds. Definitely we're gonna like show you what we found, and then we're just gonna like talk about it and show it again to you here live what we find. So the first thing that we found was there's one. Yeah, I think you can ask that. Here's the one that I kind of was looking for, Disney Aladdin.
I have the page master. Oh, there you go, Aladdin.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Get it. Let's get it.
Should our first purchase?
What?
First purchase?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's see if we can find something else. Some more, do you see like zombies in my neighborhood or? Yes!
How was I so good at that? How was I so good? Can I get a high five?
Let's go! I love this game, dude.
Alright, so you're gonna do it? You're gonna break the seal?
I think so, yeah.
Go, bro. Huh?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm looking at these two. Okay. Any chance you do 50 for both?
Do what?
50 for both?
Mabry Gaming?
Yeah.
Mabry. Yep. We run like a little YouTube thing, and I'm gonna like try to tag everybody.
Oh, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Yo, first purchase at a gaming convention. Definitely two games I was looking for. Zombies Ate My Neighborhood. My neighbors, somebody in my neighbor. I've always called these like by a name that I don't know why I remember a different name. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's a game that I play with my cousin so much. Beat the game. We actually beat the game. I remember beating the game, and I remember saving passwords and stuff like that, like on a booklet. And Disney Aladdin is just such a, to me, such a staple for the Super Nintendo. It's a great game from Disney. Disney definitely was rocking the video game, industry when it came to like the 90s. And Pammy's first pickup was Pammy likes horror stuff.
Oh my god, I don't know where I'm gonna put them. But I'm gonna find room.
You wanna get three?
How good is this gonna look? We got Frankenstein. We got the movie. We got Bride of Frankenstein. I mean,
Where's I think it was over there, him.
So I got 4 posters from Mr. Weekend Poster. I honestly think that's his name. He's a giant booth. I've actually seen him at other events, but in here are 4 classic movie posters. There's the original Dracula, Bela Lugosi's Dracula, just like a picture of him looking really creepy at the camera. There's Frankenstein's monster, if you're being specific, and then there's the Bride of Frankenstein, and they're all like the original black and whites, and they're gorgeous, and they are going in my home office.
Yeah, now for our next pickups, actually we did a little bit of a contest there. We decided to each have a $50 max and see what we could pick up. So you guys let us know in the comments who made the best bundle pickup with their $50. Pammy actually made the first find for the challenge. Which one of the two you want to do? No.
no, it's fine. We're not gonna do that. Finders keepers is weird. It's fine. Go for it.
Actually, I already have the box.
Oh, you do? I'm sorry. Thank you. They have the. I'll do that one. If you want this one, because that's fine. I can do that one instead. Yeah.
I have a box of this one. I actually don't have a box of that one.
Well, we could switch. You could.
How much is that one? Same one?
40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also that you don't know, man. Alright, I'm gonna start at 40. What's the best price?
You do 35. Okay. Can I get $35?
Yeah. Remember, I can't go down. Or I can't go up, but I can always go down.
Okay.
So you see, my best price is sticker price.
Okay.
Okay? It's what makes it fun.
It is.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm glad you got it. I know you looked at it about 4 times.
We're pockets, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that guy walked up and I'm like, oh no, I finally made a decision when he walked out. Like finders, keepers, losers, wafers, you know, like what you gonna do?
I'm glad you got it. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will.
Thank you guys very much. There we go.
So I was obsessed with Adam's Family as a kid. I will be making Hobby and the baby dress up this year as Morticia Gomez and Pugsley. So yeah, I didn't even know this game existed because I was a child when this came out. Like a little child, so I'm very, very stoked. No manual, I guess, but it is basically like brand new condition.
And here's a fun fact though about this game though. It doesn't have the manual, which is true, but it actually still has the seal wrapping, and it even has the hand tag. So it looks like at some point it was sealed and somebody maybe opened it and got the manual out. Or the way that they just opened it originally, they just kept most of the sealing. Now for my first pickup of the challenge, it was
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at this one. I got cash. What's your... That's 20. And I should... Is that 5? Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. Hey. Mega Man X4. Mommy.
I love the Mega Man games. You guys are probably end up seeing a theme in the video. It was not on purpose. We did have a list, but
And we checked it twice.
And yeah, we did have a list, and we did we were trying to follow the we try to categorize things as like really want, and the want, and then everything else was just just
I
in
still
case.
couldn't find my really wants.
Yeah, you only found one really.
I only
want.
found one really want.
And then for the challenge, Pam's last pickup was.
Wait, if Bill gives me that rocket power game for 15, there you go. Because it was at 20, let's see.
You want to try to do that? Wait.
Somewhere around here. Where'd it go?
Did I go as far as back?
Watch it, somebody bought it.
Watch, someone was like, that game looks really
Was
fun.
original phone came out on?
Rocket Power one for the PS1.
Someone just take off with it.
No, I restacked it. What would you offer for a game like that? I've already had a couple offers.
Thank you.
Will you do 15? Okay, yay, thank you.
Alrighty.
Alright.
They're just like total value is like 800.
So also, fun fact, my surname before I got married was Otto. So I was obsessed with the show, like, big time. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so loud in here, but...
Rocket Power, it is CIB, and it actually has like the original wrapping. Like, I'm sure if you open this, it would smell like 1994. Like, you can see here, it says like Rocket Power. Like, do you remember back in the 90s, you had to like pull the stick, and it was a B and a half to get the stick off. So yeah, it's actually like in the original 1990s wrapping.
We did make a boo-boo though. I did a pickup of games right before the con, but I didn't check any of the games really. And we come to find out that, we already had it. And it works and everything, and it's CIB.
But it's not original record.
Yeah, it's not sealed. So we actually have a question. What should we do with it? Should we keep it? Because we're not really seal collectors. So should we keep it? Should we sell it? Let us know in the comments. Now for my last pickup, I actually did not end up spending the whole full 50 because we all try to make deals whenever we're buying stuff. But my last pickup was.
Phone. It's a little rough on the manual. The disc is clean.
It slowed down a lot.
Yeah. Is it 20 here?
I'll do that. Yep. Would you like a bag?
No, it's alright. I'll put it in my.
Yeah, I know the manuals were off, unfortunately.
Yeah, somebody gave it a little too much love.
Oh, tired.
And it was not necessarily on purpose. It was part of the want list. It wasn't on the really want or the really want. It does have a little bit of a messed up manual, but that's okay. I can try to see if I can find a better manual for it. But again, just zero. I mean, come on. The Mega Man X games are like a great series of games, so I'm super happy to have found this, going into the collection, and definitely another game that I'm super excited to play with. So that was the end of the challenge. Let us know in the comments, who do you guys think made the best pickups? It's kind of subjectivity here. I think they're both great bundles, and they're both very reminiscent to what I kind of like in gaming and what Pammy kind of likes in gaming in her personalities. So both kind of like, I think, really good representations of both of us. After the challenge, now we're gonna show you. We actually made a few pickups right before we took a break. I believe the pickup after was from Pammy's. You found one of your ones.
Hey!
Finally, one on the list.
I
Only one on the
I
list.
wonder if this is a repro, by the way, though. So it's loose. Should be a loose price.
Okay. So ask handle it.
How much you got for that one?
He said it's on the back.
No, it's on the back.
I think so. Yeah. 20 bucks. Switch light.
What is it?
This guy.
Let me see.
I'll help you out on your quest when prices are negotiable, my friend. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe good luck. I saw you yesterday.
Is it 20?
Oh, no.
No. You're good.
Yeah.
It's a CAB or repro box?
This one's repro.
Okay. Can you do 15?
Yes. I'm gonna let you see it. Because I think this one looks funny. The price is on the first page.
I actually bought for you guys number one now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I bought Pokemon Yellow ones. Yeah.
I tried to show y'all. That's what it looked like.
Do you care or no?
How much is it?
I said 20, he said 15.
I said 15.
I'm agreeable to 15.
You know,
I'm not gonna
15?
You okay with
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
You
a,
do 15.
You sure?
it is a mess though.
I did. I finally found my ones. The legendary Starfate. I called my brother the night before and I'm like, what was that game that we played? That one beach trip. And he immediately goes, the legendary Starfate. Like, he knew exactly what I was talking about. We took a trip and him and I just played this game back and forth. One of the guys there opened it up and it is rough.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it is the only one on my really, really want list. I didn't buy anything without advising Hobby because this has become more of his area of expertise. We agreed on $15, and I think we agree that it was kind of like a hype of the moment thing.
Yeah.
But it was the only game on my really, really want list. I actually asked another vendor there who had a ton of DS games. I'm like, oh, do you have a legendary Starfleet? And he goes, spell it. So I talked to several vendors that hadn't even heard of the game before. So when I found it, I was just so excited to pick it up. And I guess kind of no regrets, you know what I mean? I can play it now.
Yeah, what we're gonna do actually is I'm gonna get her a completed box copy of it for her, and I'm actually thinking we're gonna give this away. We're gonna give this version away. So comment on the video. I think at the end of the month we'll give it away. But comment on the video, and we'll pick a winner randomly from the comments on any of the videos coming out this month. We'll find
Between now and August.
Now, right in between the challenge, I was trying to look for a game for the challenge, but I couldn't find a game within the range of money that I had available. So I made a purchase just because it was a game that I was looking for. It was for.
I'm sorry.
Bro, look, we have the same kind of stuff over here.
I know, right?
The bushes and the condition is way off.
This one's decent.
This one's not too bad either, actually.
For 30? I don't mind a little bit of stuff. They're like 30-year-old games.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's all the same.
Yeah.
This one definitely not. That one doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I think I might go with this one.
For 30 too, that's not bad. The other one was 35, but I think that one might be in about the same condition.
Yeah. I'll do this too.
Set your card in there, swear. We'll have 5 cents on the end there for you too. There you are. We do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
There's a few scuff marks on the cartridge. It's still pretty decent condition. And we're talking about what 30-40-year-old games. A little bit of wear, I don't mind. So long as overall what I prefer at least is that the labels are clean on both or pretty decently clean on the front and the back. A little bit of cuffing or a little bit of coloring on the cartridges, I don't mind. This is a staple. It's the first Zelda game. It's a great Zelda game. For the NES, I do remember seeing people playing this. Is when I started kind of like getting, into the world of video gaming when I was a kid and I was very young. I remember having a family friend playing this game, and I was like, man, this game looks great. So I became a fan of Zelda before I even played any Zelda games. And then GoldenEye, it's easily one of the biggest staples probably for the N64. It's a great game. It's a great multiplayer game. I remember playing this with my cousins and friends, multiplayer mode all the time. It's probably one of my last first-person shooters that I ever played. Now, somewhere in between, we kind of got lost there for a second, and you made kind of like a little cutesy little find. You got a plushie.
So what'd you buy?
Fauna.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna drink really quick. You want me to take that?
Fauna from Animal Crossing, and I love her. And it was really cute. On the way home, we saw a family of deer. So.
Oh yeah, we did saw family at the We saw a fox too driving home.
Oh my god, we saw a beautiful white fox driving home. It was a really nice drive back. Yeah.
Yeah, Pammy loves Animal Crossing.
Oh my god, I probably have like 300 hours in Animal Crossing.
So yeah, so at some point we did take a little bit of a break.
All right, we're heading back to the car. Gonna go check in at the hotel, rest for a little bit, and then come back for the for the end of the day. We do have for a pass for day 2, but right now I'm not sure we're gonna come back tomorrow. We might try to beat the traffic and then just head home.
And then we came back. We actually saw Mord's garage panel.
All right, well, sir, what did you pick?
PlayStation.
Why?
Grand Theft Auto 3 was on it.
Yes. 3, he says. All right. All right, for that, I'm giving you a copy of World Series Baseball 95 on the Sega Genesis.
Awesome.
Let's go.
And that's where we actually made our next viewing pickup because Mort was giving away free games for people answering questions and stuff like that. Which
I did.
again, shout out to Moritz. If you for whatever reason are here on our channel, you haven't seen his channel, go check his channel out. He does great videos,
He's sweet.
great topics. But yeah, our next pickup was Fox Sports NBA Basketball 2000. Pammy wanted to answer a question about wrestling because her dad used to wrestle.
Yes.
Right?
This is mine now. I'm a big NBA person. I actually do love the NBA. I just never played an NBA game in my life. Go Heat.
Yeah, and so after the talk, we kind of decided to do kind of like a rush. It was like almost 5 o'clock. There was an hour left of the event.
And I wanted to sit.
Yeah, there was like an hour left of the event. So we kind of did like a rush. Last minute, I think I had almost $200 left to buy video games.
Javi told me if we could find Banjo 2, we could leave. So that was our new mission.
Oh yeah, we started looking for Banjo 2 around and stuff. Yeah.
I wanted
and
to
I was
say-
looking for Pokemon Crystal to finish out the Game Boy Color collection. We didn't find that one, but we did find our next biggest, probably the biggest purchase that we made for the con.
Should I? I get my X2. I've kind of been doing a by no choice a Mega Man kind of like pickup. I got Mega Man X2. And I haven't found Crystal, so maybe this is my Crystal. What's the cash value for that X2? If I do cash. Mega Man, no, not the X3. Right? X2 right there. Yeah. How's the other one look? You got two.
Looks like they're priced the same, so I imagine they're pretty similar. Take your choice. You can open it up if you want to.
This one looks a little bit, you know, subjectively. Subjectively better.
They're probably pretty close to a tie if they're priced the same.
Yeah, honestly, like they're.
Pretty clean.
You guys are like almost spot on to the.
We try.
You do 150?
Yeah, we could probably do 150, I think. Just hurry up before he notices, that's all. Clean, eh?
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 copies there, sir.
Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Someday maybe that one. Someday.
It ain't that far of a reach.
It's double though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Alrighty. It was on the list, but I wasn't sure I was gonna get it. It's great. Mega Man X2, can't go wrong.
Mega Man X2, so it's not Mega Man X3. It's about half the price probably of Mega Man X3. But still, it's a big game, big price tag on the game. We paid $150 for it. It's honestly a really clean cartridge. Label in the back, it's pretty good. It just has like a little bit of like wear, but it's not ripped. You can still see all the font, all the lettering, and on the front it looks really good. The cartridge, it's in really great condition. Yeah, and so as part of our kind of like rush at the end, 1 hour left looking for games.
Not
there
even
was
1 hour, like 3 minutes left at this point.
Rush. It was
Yeah,
rush
time on
hour,
the clock.
guys.
You ain't gotta be rich, but bump that. Help won't get around on your bus pass. So I
Yes! You guys do have it.
The Power Rangers one?
The movie one, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm. You got any wiggle room?
Let me check for you. Do 50?
I think I can do 50.
Hey, cash?
Yeah.
Alright. It's alright. I'm like, book this man up.
Thank you. That was one of the games I was looking for, and I was like, I feel like somehow I feel like they're probably gonna find the regular one, not the movie one.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, I know usually it helps just to have that next film. There it is.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Did you need a mag or anything?
No, that's alright. I'm trying to avoid making more trash.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one, guys.
Oh yeah, we'll take a card.
Oh, we go.
Red Fox Gaming. Nice. Thank you. Power Rangers the movie. And it's actually a very clean card.
The movie version. I think they had it for $60. They sold it for me for $50. I was excited to find this one. I think this was on my really want.
I think it was.
One.
I think I really want.
Super Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan. We probably all were back in the 90s.
I wasn't.
If you were,
Sorry.
you probably were. But yeah, this is a big one. I love this movie. But again, super
I like the
great
pink
game.
Power Ranger. And that was about the extent of it because she was the pretty one.
Our next find was one of the games that I actually want to play. I've never played it, and then just a game that I just remember loving as a almost teen, probably.
Hey, Yoshi Story. Well, I'm looking at this one and this one right here. Oh,
I apologize.
no, it's alright. So we're looking at
50 and 25, 70 bucks.
I never played it. I remember seeing it on magazines. Back in Latin America, we didn't really have Nintendo Power. We had a different magazine. It escaped in my mind. If I'll find it, I'll put a picture or something so you guys can see it. But yeah, we didn't get Nintendo Power down there. It was different. I remember seeing pictures for this game, and I remember thinking like, oh my god, this game was great. And then Super Mario World 2, you know, it has to be great. And Yoshi's in it, and then Baby Mario's in it.
Baby Mario was in it.
Yeah, so I never played it. I'm excited to play this game, and let me know if you guys have played any other games in our finds and what you think about them. The second one for that one was Yoshi Story for the N64. I love this game. This is a great game. So yeah, Yoshi Story, really great game for the Nintendo 64. Super excited to have this back in my collection. Now our second to last find is a game for a console that I think I did not give enough credit.
Hey, we're back. Any chance you could do 40 on the sunshine?
Wouldn't know if you could do 40 on Sunshine.
We're doing this. You have cash?
Yeah.
I can probably do 45. I don't think I can do 40.
I'll do 45.
It should be complete. Yeah, it's got the manual, it's got the inserts, all that.
Alright.
Yeah, if you got cash, I'll do 45.
Okay, cool.
One extra
Yo, hold on. There you go.
Yeah, next one, I'm looking for next one, but I got my
It's
wife.
a conversation starter.
I got my wife more gold,
It
but
wouldn't fit in there, so
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Is this one of the ones on the list?
Yep. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking. So, any of those out there? I've got more.
This is on my list of games that I need to give it another shot. When I played it as a teen, I didn't like it. I think in part it was because they
How did it spell once during his teenage years?
I think in part it was because they kind of like changed a little bit, like the world, the thing with the water. I wasn't like, you know, feeling it and everything. Like I told you guys, like it was at the end of the day, the rush hour had about only $200 left. I really wanted Banjo-Tooie.
If you help me find Banjo-Tooie, we're done. Okay. Hey. Hold it. I only have 30 left. And that's the con for us.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. How'd you do it? Let's go.
It is a pretty clean cartridge. It could probably use a little bit of cleaning, and it has some like glittering, I guess, the previous owner. But some isopropyl alcohol goes away super easy. This is on my list of games I love Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie, actually, I never beat Banjo-Kazooie. So that's on my list of games I need to beat. But this is on my list of games I need to play. Because I love Banjo-Kazooie. I have to love this game. So I'm super excited.
Banjo-Kazooie too. I'm excited to play it as well.
I'm excited to play this game. Banjo-Tooie. Let me know in the comments. Is this as good as the first one?
So we hope you enjoyed this, what I consider a massive haul from Southeast Gaming Exchange. We had a great time. We got some really cool things, and best of all, we met some really awesome people, vendors and the like. So
be on the lookout. We are going to be putting up a video of lessons learned from us going to our first video game convention, because there was definitely some lessons learned.
Yeah.
You can see a couple of them already in this video.
Yeah.
But we're gonna, make a list, and then we'll show you a little bit more of the convention in that video. It'll be kind of like a part 2. But again, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like
and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.